Buenas tardes, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenidos al canal YouTube Sports Game Máximo. Soy José María. Y bueno, tenemos aquí con la Play 5 para seguir jugando este juegazo que se llama Dustborn. ¿Lo he dicho bien? Dustborn, sí, lo he dicho bien. Vamos allá. Gente, ¿me dais vuestro permiso que voy a buscar un yogur? A ver. Continuar. Un yogur que le echo, pongo un poquito de miel. Está riquísimo. Miel de casa. Ya que tengo abejas. A ver, ahora vengo. Es que me ha entrado con un antojo. ¿Será que estoy embarazado? No. Es un yogur fresquito que lo hace mi mujer. Y la miel, le pongo miel o le pongo mermelada. Y está riquísimo. Fresquito así de la nevera. Qué bueno está. Eso no lo venden en ninguna tienda.
Just taking a moment to myself.
Feeling better?
Better than...
At the trailer park, you were unwell.
Nothing a little sleep couldn't fix. Thanks for checking on me, though. Appreciate it.
They'll be ordering soon.
I'm not particularly hungry. And before you turn that into something it's not, it's hard to build up an appetite when you're sitting still all day. But sure, let's go. I can have a coffee.
This is amazing.
So this is
la
a
Betty.
diner.
Esta es la novia del otro robot.
Home to...
Good morning. Welcome to Betty's Diner.
Pues le darán la carta.
I love you, Betty.
Thanks, hun. I'm Betty. Please feel free to pick any table. I'll step by with menu as soon as you're seated.
Thanks, Betty.
You're welcome, sweets.
Pues mira qué fea, ¿eh? Qué robot más feo.
This table's perfect.
It's right by the window. Anyone can see us.
Let me have this, please. Perfect seat. Say hello to my perfect butt.
Qué robot más
I
feo.
need to
Dios
make a
mío.
phone call.
Should we order for you?
Gracias, Imi.
What do people order in diners?
Cheeseburger,
Buenas tardes, Soriano.
Triple-decker club sandwich. Tall stack of blueberry pancakes. All-day breakfast.
Mac and cheese.
This country is insane. I usually have a salad for lunch.
You know what? We'll just get you a salad.
Much appreciated.
Except this salad will be loaded with bacon bits and croutons and ranch dressing.
What was that?
Nothing. What? I don't eat bacon, so I should at least get to order it vicariously through others.
I didn't say anything, okay? Oh, you done killing yourself with your toxic Republic smokes? Trying my best. Once we leave this country, I may never get to smoke real tobacco again. I have Eli's rider mates to thank for these. Should keep me going for a couple of days, at least.
They don't smoke outside the Republic?
It's illegal. At least in Pacifica and
In
Europe.
most of the civilized world. There
Esto
are
es mi merienda,
flavored steam pens, but nothing with tobacco.
I don't really know anything about the world outside. It wasn't part of the curriculum.
Huh. What did you study?
The history of the Republic and justice, mostly law, ethics. I know tons of trivia about the president and JFK and Mrs. Kennedy.
That's all?
Lots of physical education, martial
Me encanta
arts,
los
combat
yogures.
strategies,
Mi mujer
team
hace yogures
sports,
en
that sort
casa.
of thing.
Okay, folks.
Y la miel.
Drinks.
Que a mí me
I'll
encanta
have
la
a big
miel.
glass of Betty's Cola from the fountain.
I
Esta es
see.
nuestra abeja, tenemos
Oh,
abejas
you
en
two
nuestra
are a
finca.
perfect match. Do I sense love in
Está
the
riquísimo.
air?
Jesus.
Who knows?
No.
Miss?
Pax, what are you having?
I'll have a beer.
One brewski?
Wait. Not. No. Just water, please.
I thought you liked beer.
The gentleman who left the table will have a pink lemonade with extra syrup and whipped cream.
Lemonade doesn't usually come with whipped cream.
It does today.
Coffee. Caffeinated. Cream, no sugar. Thanks.
Alrighty. I'll get your drinks and come back for your lunch orders.
Yeah, so... Oh, and I was part of the theater group.
I need the toilet.
Tummy trouble?
Just relishing the thought of using a real toilet again.
Yeah, I hear you, girl.
So anyway. Oh, and I was part of the theater group. We put on a play every year. The Birth of Justice. I played JFK once.
Oh my god, I would have paid good money to see that.
What's that? Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I won't hang up. Yes, I'll stay. Sorry? Mexico. Mexico. Correct. Collect call. I already spoke to the other. Theo. Thank you. Hola, Beatrice. Soy el Theo. No puedo hablar mucho. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo están los niños? No puedo decirlo, pero estoy a salvo y estoy en camino. Solo 3 semanas. Prometo. Por favor, manténgase a salvo hasta entonces. Tengo que irme. Por favor, saluda a los niños. Te amo. Nos vemos pronto.
What's this?
A letter. From your Henry.
From my Hank? My darling Betty. Oh, well, thank you for this. Oh, it means the world to me. I only wish there was a way for me to... Oh, if I gave you a family photo, could you bring it to him?
We're not going back to...
Oh, if it's an inconvenience, it's all right. I'll find another way. Don't you worry about it.
Sure. I can bring him something from you.
Oh. Thank you. Here you go, hun. A photo of the two of us. We make a lovely couple, don't you think? Gives me a little faith in humanity, you doing me this kindness. Love always finds a way, don't you know?
guys doing? Right now? Amazing. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, that's wonderful, sweetie. Are you ready to order? I'll have the best.
Oye, no es coña, ¿eh? Hay gente que cuando va a cagar se lleva el móvil. El otro día lo dijeron. Se lleva el móvil para ver un vídeo, para escuchar música o lo que sea. Eso es verdad, ¿no? Yo nunca lo he hecho, ¿eh? Yo nunca lo he hecho, pero a la gente que lo hará, ¿no? Buenas tardes, Hugo. Hola.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually ordering this. And the messy fries? Extra messy.
Sounds like you're well prepared. How about you, Toots?
I'd love some pancakes, man.
Well, you're a very polite little fella. We do have pancakes. Short stack or tall, blueberry banana, chocolate or plain, with or without bacon.
Dice siempre. Sí, tú lo haces también.
I'm sorry to say,
Tú también te llevas el móvil al lavabo.
but a cold glass of milk sure would be nice.
No, yo lo dejo en la mesita, tío.
Adorable. Whole milk, honey?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And how about you, sugar pie?
Ajá.
Sandwich? Club sandwich. That'd be the triple decker. What kind of bread do you want?
Whole wheat, no mayonnaise or condiments of any kind. Please, no lettuce or tomatoes either.
Just meat and cheese?
Bread and meat.
Thursday? You want a refill on that iced tea?
Nope. Thanks.
And what about your two friends?
We do not want to lose this kid.
Bacon Caesar with bacon. 3 servings of bacon. And a beer. Bring him a large beer. Man, the beer.
And the young lady?
She'll order when she comes back.
Alrighty, I'll put your order in.
We don't usually see this many people in here at lunchtime.
Or anytime. Not a lot of traffic out here.
You folks should try the cupcakes. Best in the state.
We always check it out.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Do you have a moment?
Afternoon, ma'am.
Do you have a moment?
Where are you from? Ma'am.
What can I help you with, officer?
Relax, ma'am. This isn't an interrogation. Just trying to be your friendly neighborhood justices.
Just a friendly chat. Why so suspicious?
Makes me feel like you've got something to hide. Nah, just kidding.
He's a big kidder. You just never know what he's gonna do.
Could I see some ID, please? Ma'am?
What kind of name is Pax? Is that Mexican?
We don't see a lot of Pacificans in the provinces. What are you people doing in the Republic? Ma'am?
We're a band. Touring the provinces.
So what are you? The groupie?
The groupie? No. Lead singer.
Where'd you play last? Anywhere we might know? I don't think there are any big venues in the provinces.
Definitely a dearth of big venues out here. He asked you where you last played, ma'am?
John's Bar and Tavern?
Didn't the Spanish-speaking fella say something like Pete's?
Pete's Pool Hall, that's it. You guys play different places?
No, I got them confused. John's was a place we played back in Pacifica.
Okay. We're actually out here because there's been reports of deviant activity.
Deviants associating with anarchists and biker gangs.
Those animals burned down a service station near Elko. So we're patrolling and checking with travelers if they've seen anything suspicious on the road.
Like deviant mind tricks?
Or maybe just something that didn't look right. People who didn't look right.
Haven't seen anyone matching that description.
How about that fella you're with? The kid dressed like,
The black kid. He your cousin or boyfriend or something?
Hey, okay, don't be racist.
I don't know if that was racist. They could be related. Anyway, you guys need to keep your eyes open for deviants.
Divergentes son los aquellos que tienen poderes mentales y están perseguidos por la ley.
Wrong?
damaged.
Y ellos
Born without faces,
no pueden decir
missing
que son
limbs and
divergentes.
shit.
Ugh, that can't be right.
Why not?
I was sure they were sterile. Completely incapable of reproducing.
I don't know. I've heard some real sick stories about the children they've had.
He has no respect for you. The man just insulted you in front of civilians. Are you going to let that pass?
She's right. You always try to assert yourself around me. And your mansplaining is really starting to piss me off.
What are you talking about? All I do is keep you from making a fool of yourself. You should be thanking me.
Oh, I'm the fool? Me? You think that? Who's the fucking fool now, bitch?
You want to do this?
A que se pegan tiro entre dos.
Don't fucking try me.
Oh, I will try you.
Se han pegado tiro
Oh
los
my
dos.
god!
Are they?
Justice weapons are technically non-lethal at long range. At short range,
Excuse me.
they'll definitely have some regrets when they wake up in a couple hours.
Betty,
Okay.
there's really no good way to ask this, but more officers are going to show up and ask about what happened. And they can't know we were here.
Oh, hun. It sounds like you're in a real pickle, huh? I'm sorry, but I can't lie to those officers. It's against my programming. And even if I could lie, they'd still be able to search my memories. However, if I run a self-destruct program, my data will be completely wiped. Would you like me to do that instead?
Ostras, qué pregunta, tío. Qué pregunta más jodida, tío. Qué pregunta. Hola, Carlos. Buenas tardes. Qué pregunta más jodida. Vamos a revisar los mensajes. Si la destruimos, no pueden dar datos de nosotros. Pero, joder, cargando la pobrecita, me da pena. Que era la novia del otro. Desactivar. Sí, los Sony los tengo aquí. Es que hace mucho calor, tío. Carlos, hace mucho calor. Y depende de qué juego, da igual. Estos son buenos. Estos son unos JBL muy buenos. Si es un juego que es, por ejemplo, un Call of Duty, un juego de terror, me pongo los auriculares en otros, aunque haga calor. ¿Qué le digo, tío? ¿Qué le digo? Desactivar. Pero si le digo que desactivar, la van a activar. Autodestruirte. No sé, tío. Ahora sí que me han puesto un aprieto, tío. No sé qué hacer. ¿Qué hacemos, gente? Mirad las respuestas. Bueno, la charla que han tenido. ¿Qué hacemos? Alguien que lo haya jugado, ¿qué me aconseja? Desactivar.
You'll have to self-destruct, Betty. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologize, hun. It's no bother at all. Just give me 1 second here and I'll just... Oh!
We were completely unprepared back there. If they grilled us on our cover story... Those officers shooting each other wasn't exactly my preferred outcome. And God knows what that will lead to. We can't keep relying on luck to get us through this, Pax. We need everyone up to speed on our cover story, including Eli and your sister. If we get questioned again, our answers need to match. I'm trying to not come off as too much of a disciplinarian. I'd rather keep a friendly rapport with the crew. I think that benefits everyone. And perhaps they'll respond better to you, Pax.
I'll talk to them.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking point.
Hello, Pax.
Did anyone update you about what happened in the diner?
I have a hard-coded distaste for violence, and I can't help but wonder if those officers will be okay. But at least it was non-lethal weaponry, according to Eli. I was also told that you asked the Betty to... Right.
I think Theo's upset with us.
Yeah, okay, but yesterday we lost Gnome and the bus. We were chased by riders. Half the crew was held hostage, and they weren't half this rattled. So I don't...
I mean,
A ver,
the Riders are fun antagonists.
si
They have
regresamos.
big hearts and colorful costumes. With Justice, you actually have to worry.
It's a good point, but I still think they're exaggerating this. I mean, we've fought Justice before. It was fine. Whatever. And the cops shot each other. I'm sorry, what do we have to worry about?
Yeah, okay, but I'm the new guy, and I'm not family like you.
You think that helps me? Dude, it doesn't, okay? You just have to switch on your charm and you're in.
True, I am incredibly charming.
¿Vamos allí? Tenemos que seguir.
We need to talk.
Whoa, okay. Why are you using your mom's voice on us?
Are we in trouble? I don't want to be in trouble.
I'll protect you from my sister's wrath.
I don't like the sound of that word, wrath. It's a scary word.
You're not in trouble, but we need to get you on board with the cover story.
You know what? We'd already be on board if you'd actually told us about this cover story.
I thought we had, but I realized you didn't have the full story. The band is our cover. We're on a cultural exchange visa. That's how we get through checkpoints. The Dustborn
¿cuándo sale el
has an
remake
upcoming
Silent
show
Hill 2?
in Colorado on the 18th. If we don't show for the book gigs, the visa could get canceled. For now, you guys will have to pose as roadies. But if we ever need another drummer, Z...
See? That wasn't hard. Should have told us this from the start.
No lo sé. A ver, ahora te lo digo. El día 8 de octubre. El día 8 de octubre. Hola Rosa, buenas tardes. Hombre, claro, me han ido a pregunta me hace Carlos. ¿No me conoces?
Oh.
Esta es su novia.
Okay.
No one's tailing us, if that's what you're worried about.
Is it that obvious?
Doesn't take a genius, but you can relax now. Breathe in, breathe out, repeat.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks.
Carlos, ¿tú que tienes dinero? No tienes problemas económicos. Cómprate el Space Marine 2 en la Xbox. En la Xbox Series X. Yo me lo compré. Así jugamos juntos aquí en el canal. Y allí no tenemos problemas de hablar y poder tener comunicación mientras estamos jugando. Cómpratelo. El que vale 110 euros.
How's it going?
Feeling anxious about what just happened, hoping we'll get away with it, fearing it'll come back to bite us. You know, the usual.
So that was a Betty's diner.
I mean, maybe it wasn't the optimal Betty's experience. At least I can cross Betty off my bucket list. But hopefully, we'll get another chance before we leave the Republic.
Todo listo para continuar. Claro, si no sé si regresamos y le damos la carta al otro. No sé si era aquí. Creo que era aquí. No me deja no me deja ir hacia atrás. No me deja retroceder. ¿Esto qué es? No bajar el Jerusalén. Vamos aquí. ¿De qué va ese juego? De matar bichos. ¿Tú lo has visto? El juego es el Gears de Xbox. Pues más o menos así, matando bichos. Pero muy bestia. Con oleadas. ¿Se puede jugar solo o como un multijugador? Yo lo he cogido para Xbox para poder jugar con vosotros.
Lottie knows we're coming.
Who's Lottie?
The librarian. She's been with the
Mira los reflejos del suelo. Parece que tenga ray tracing.
When did a locked door ever stop us?
Este juego está muy bien optimizado.
I mean, except for the last time we met a locked door.
Remind me again what we're doing here?
We have to drop off supplies for the library. and we need...
Theo, got any cash?
What? No. Not on me. But can we just focus on the task at hand?
But I wanted a drink.
So anyway, we have to drop off supplies for the library, and we need documents to cross the Rockies into the Heartland.
What about Eli? And me? We don't have passports or just ID?
Lottie might be able to put something together. Worst case, you both had...
No. Got $1 to spare?
I haven't carried cash for decades. I don't even know what a Republic dollar looks like.
Like I said, Lottie might be able to put something together. Worst case...
Check this out, Si.
I saw it. Spent my last Republic dollar on decades-old soda. Worth it.
How about giving it a good rattle for a thirsty friend?
That's theft, Pax. You're better than that.
Anyway, Lottie might be able to put something together. Worst case...
What are you doing?
None of you were any help, so a woman does what a woman has to do. A bag of nuts? Great.
Was that worth it, Pax?
It was.
As I was saying...
Hello?
We have a secret compartment?
We do.
Why did no one tell me about the secret compartment?
What were you planning to do with it, Si? Sleep in there?
Maybe.
The last time we passed a...
Give it a good yank.
I yanked it good. It's locked.
Can't we just go around the front?
The front faces the highway, and we pass several Legion patrols driving in. Lottie's supposed to meet us at this entrance.
Is it my turn? The last time we passed a checkpoint, there was music.
Any ideas, Theo?
We'll just wait. Maybe Lottie got the time wrong.
Let me start over. The last time we passed a checkpoint...
Any chance you could... You know.
Let me guess, risk my life by putting my head through this door.
Head and hands, I guess? Maybe there's a manual lock inside.
You know, one of these days, I'm just gonna say no. Go fast enough and you can move through anything. Go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean. Go fast enough and you can move through anything. Go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean.
The last time we passed a checkpoint, there was music involved.
It's very dark in there, and I saw no way to unlock the door. This information was brought to you at enormous personal risk, okay?
Don't complain. You've still got a head and hands.
No thanks to you.
Can I go on? The last time we passed a checkpoint, there was music.
Yo, CT. Thoughts?
It's a door.
It is a door, and it's locked. Can't you, with your hand?
Only if there's a URP. There's no URP, and I can't pick locks. My programming prevents it. I'll continue now. The last time we passed a checkpoint, there was music involved.
Music?
We had to play an impromptu gig for the border guards.
You did? That's amazing. How'd it go?
Don't ask.
Well, let's hope that won't be necessary at the next checkpoint.
It was preferable to an interrogation.
Speak for yourself.
Si?
It's a big metal door, Pax. I don't think I can punch a hole in that.
Maybe it's flimsier than you think?
Fine, step aside. Let's fucking do this.
No podrá.
Okay, no.
Something came loose.
You uncovered a keypad. That's not nothing.
Yay me.
A ver, ¿quién más puede aquí abrir esto? Probar. Vale.
We've got a keypad.
Very observant.
Less sarcasm, more assistance?
Okay. Good job, Pax.
Thank you. Hey, Eli, can't you conjure your demon sidekick to break this door down?
You do know that's an illusion created by my words, right? Not the actual asphalt god.
It looks so real. But yes, Eli, I do know this.
Hoax won't do us much good, but I'd be happy to try the old-fashioned way.
Pues tenía que haber una forma.
Nope.
Whoa!
What was that?
There's Pax popping another one of her echoes. You'll get used to
Un
it.
robot.
We've got ourselves a dead robot.
We prefer decommissioned.
Sorry.
What if your librarian has left the building?
Maybe we can pick this apart and use bits of it?
So, like I was saying, what if your librarian has left the building? Gone to greener pastures?
We were in touch with her only a few days ago.
A lot can happen in a few days.
It doesn't look like justice has been here.
Anything useful we can salvage from this, corpse?
Maybe. Yeah, actually, I think so. A dead robot is a scavenger's loot box. We got a small power source, so I can't vouch for how well it works. But these things were designed to last decades, so...
Where was I? Oh.
Ahora podrá abrir la puerta.
It doesn't look like justice has been here. I don't know why Lottie would just leave.
She might have forgotten we're coming. Or maybe she's on the toilet.
If that's the case, moving on. If that's the case, she's been on the toilet a long time.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
As much as I appreciate your theories, I find it very...
Have you ever been to a mall?
I have not.
This must be exciting for you.
Yeah, so far it's been an underwhelming experience, I'll tell you that.
As I was saying,
Z, can you get this to unlock?
Actually, yeah, I could wire it up to the battery I got from the Doughbot.
Doughbot?
Yeah, Doughbot. Dead robot. How old are you, Pax? Okay, we've got power. I cannot guarantee this won't fry the circuitry or the batteries won't flatline. So whatever you're doing, please do it faster.
So anyway, as much as I appreciate your theories, I find it very unlikely...
Yo, Theo.
Yo, Theo?
That's right. You're the hacker. Hack this lock.
One of these days, you and I are going to have a long chat about computers and software. I can't connect to this. All I can do is tap random buttons and try to guess the code.
Do that.
You want me to tap random buttons and try to guess the code? Okay. 3, 9, 5, 2. Happy? Anyway, as much as I appreciate your theories, I find it very unlikely that she'd just leave us standing out here.
How well do you know this person?
Pues nada, pues tendremos que buscar el código. El código debe estar en un sitio.
But Luna said she's highly trustworthy and dedicated to the cause.
The Weave?
I'll explain it to you later. It's a computer network.
You know, I've never used a computer.
You haven't missed much, kid.
Tiene que haber una forma.
Hey, CT. This thing's probably a distant cousin of yours, isn't it?
Rude.
It's a compatible model. Cousin isn't completely wrong.
Do you think you can extract any data from his brain? Maybe something that can help us get in.
If the solid-state memory is still intact after all these years, I should be able to rummage around.
As long as you're comfortable with it.
It's just a shell, Ziggy. I don't mind. Excuse me. There wasn't much in there. This robot's only function was offloading trucks, but I found the access code to the door. Humans are very
1, 2, 3,
predictable.
4.
The code is 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ya está abierta.
This is weird, right? Am I the only one who thinks this is weird?
It's abandoned. How else would Lottie operate a library here?
It's not just that, it's weird.
¡Ay! ¡Qué susto me ha dado! Un mapache.
Stay away. If we catch rabies, it puts our entire mission at stake.
Rabies.
I don't want rabies.
Relax. It's clearly a pet. It's even wearing a cute little crop top.
Pets can have rabies.
Scram! Shoot! Get out of here. Here, little buddy. Go nuts.
Pax! You have to see this! Is that... That's a living person, right? Only they're standing very still.
Hello, Lottie. Can you hear?
Move!
I wasn't sure who you were, so I decided to disguise myself as a statue.
What? Cover your eyes.
You made it vibrate.
Aquí hay un código. ¿Qué es esto?
What is this, Theo?
Voice recognition interface, tuned to Lottie's voice, I bet.
Could you phase her through the glass?
Yeah, maybe, but she's just as likely to become embedded halfway through, and I don't think any of us want to experience that.
Smash this window, Sai?
And sever a major artery? Hell no.
¿Y por aquí? ¿Pasa por aquí?
Theo?
Lottie, I'm Theo. This is the crew. I know Luna told you we were coming. Would you mind opening the door?
Can't? Power went out and there's no way to manually open this door. Maybe you can bring the juice back?
Juice?
Juice, electricity. My furry boy can show you to the fuse box.
Your furry boy?
Mr. President, juice box, go, go, go.
Hay que seguir al bichito. Pues mira, nos ha ido bien.
Where are you going,
Nos ha ido
little
bien ser
dude?
amigo de él.
That looks like a power switch. Did you trip that thing? Can you untrip it? Why am I talking to a raccoon?
¿Y por qué hablo con un mapache?
Sai, I need your body.
Venga,
That's
Lía, que
what
está
all the
fuerte.
girls
Rompe la
say.
puerta. Rompe la puerta. A que se rompe el hombro. No, no, pues sí está abierta. Joder.
It's open.
Esto.
Jesus Christ.
What was that, Pax?
I'm not cursing. I'm
Buenas tardes,
stating
Cadrín.
fact.
¿De qué va este juego?
He's a good-looking man.
I
¿De,
don't
de
think
cuál te
the real
refieres tú,
Jesus was as
Carlos?
particular
El otro, el de...
Probably not.
Space
Do
Marine.
you think he was this
O
big?
de este.
And
¿De qué va?
no.
Me parece que ya se ha ido ahora, Carlos.
Good boy, Mr. President. He got jealous of me spending too much time in here with my shows, so he tripped the fuse. It's not the first time. Bad boy, Mr. President.
I have so many questions.
How did the raccoon get a name like that?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
How do you think he got his name?
He loves giving long, boring speeches.
He was elected by popular vote 30 years ago and refuses to relinquish his power?
Yes and yes. I'll have your papers ready for you before I head to bed at 7 o'clock on the dot. You can stay up, but no loud noises or Mr. President won't be happy. I sleep like a stone, nothing wakes me.
Oh, lady, I love you.
I'll have to think about that.
crack, sacrificing children and drinking their blood, killing us and putting toxins in our...
Esto es un centro comercial, ¿eh?
Pictures?
Mira, aquí hay un eco. Por aquí hay un eco.
It's all part of the deep plan. They're controlling the media, the government.
Ya tenemos 10. Hemos aprendido a normalizar las emociones negativas. Al normalizarlas conseguimos que la gente crea que ciertos comportamientos o emociones son normales. Pero no sé hasta qué punto servirá de algo en una pelea. Bueno.
Hey, oh, speaking of
Me
pictures,
voy a prepararme
I
un
just learned that
cappuccino
Pax went to
fresquito.
prom and there were photos. Unfortunately, she burnt them all.
Oh,
Ahora
that's
vengo.
a shame.
Dame un momento.
I would have loved to see them. I don't have any prom pictures either.
You went to prom?
No. What is prom?
Something I wouldn't have imagined seeing Pax at, not in a million years. I mean, I'm sorry, can you picture her in a dress?
Sure. I think you'd rock a dress, Pax.
I don't know, man. You should have seen us when we were kids. Moms tried to get her into a girly dress for special occasions, and Pax would fight them tooth and nail.
Well, you're talking to someone who wore school uniforms until I met the Riders, and they had a dress code too. I've never had to think about what to wear.
So, you didn't pick this outfit?
Patsy did, but I didn't mind. I like the Riders dress code. It's fun.
Fun is the right word, all right. Maybe we should scope out the mall, see if we can find you some new threads, huh?
I don't know, Z. I'm very comfortable in my current threads.
Yeah, but you never got to choose.
Does that matter? If I like it?
No, you're right. It doesn't.
Did you guys visit the arcade yet?
What's an arcade?
Eli! Christ's sake, man, you're like, oh my god, you're like a fucking Martian. What do you mean? That... Okay, that settles it. We're going to the arcade.
Ya estamos de vuelta, gente. Qué bueno está. Y un cappuccino con caramelo.
I thought an arcade would have like 2 arcade machines. I never imagined this.
I'm super excited, and I've never even touched an arcade machine.
Well, today's the day for firsts, Eli. You're a virgin no longer. Hey, that was... I'm so sorry. It was not cool. It was totally uncalled for. I don't know what I was thinking. Eli? Hello? Hello?
There used to be arcades everywhere, but I haven't seen one for years. There are none in Pacifica, but maybe they still have some in the Republic.
God, I feel like I've really missed out on a lot of stuff.
It's never too late to start, Z.
You're right. Who wants to get their ass kicked? Eli?
I'd love to play, but maybe Pax wants to go first.
Eli, you're up.
Oh, man. So, how does this work?
You'll get it once we start playing, but I will destroy you.
Damn, this is fun, but how are you even doing that?
Raw talent, technical mastery, years
Yo cuando era pequeño
of
jugaba
practice.
esto.
Oh!
So I guess that was just pure luck?
Yeah, pure luck. Stop talking, I'm trying to focus.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Whew, years of practice paying off.
You're good.
She had nothing better to do the last 16 years.
You know what, that's enough. For now, we can come back later tonight, Eli.
Oh, they have paddle pong party. I used to play this all the time.
Hey, Theo, are you done praying?
Praying?
I, tried reconnecting with God, but The setting was not conducive to a spiritual awakening. I believe spending quality time with you guys and some classic video games beats going to mall church. Anyone up for a match? Who wants to go first?
I'll play.
Let's go, Pax. My friends and I would play this game every weekend at the taqueria next to my house. We figured out how to trick the machine into giving us free games. After a while, the owner would chase us out, but we always came back for more.
Empatado. Al que llegue 5 gana. ¡Ay! Me la he metido. Joder. Ah. Dos, 1. 3-1. 3-2. 4-2. Hemos ganado.
Who's next? I actually played in a tournament once. Beat all my friends. Made it to the final. My opponent was a girl. Probably no older than 10. That day taught 13-year-old me some valuable lessons. The least of which was how to be a gracious loser.
Están viciadas las maquinitas. Ayudar a Sai. Vamos a ayudarle.
Hey, Pax, can you give me a hand? Or an eye?
Did you have to carry all the boxes?
Yes. Just do me a favor and guide me to the library upstairs. I honestly can't see shit.
You must know some tricks.
This way.
I mean, you wear clothes.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
Marco.
Polo.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
¿Y a dónde tengo que llevarlo? ¿Hacia dónde? Es que no sé a dónde tengo que llevarlo.
Marco.
Polo.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
Espérate. Esta mujer, ¿dónde hay que llevarlo? ¿A la salida? ¿Es de por ahí? No. Aquí no. ¿La salida? ¿Cuál es la salida? Espérate un momento. ¿Dónde es la salida? lo mejor la salida es abajo. Le hemos hecho subir para arriba. ¿Qué es esto? Ostras, no sé la salida cuál es. Es que no sé cómo hemos entrado. Exactamente. Igual la salida. A ver, aquí te lo dice. Ah, aquí está. La biblioteca, tenemos que llevar a la biblioteca. Vale, vale.
Marco!
Polo!
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
O sea, no tiene que llevar la salida. Llevarlo a la biblioteca.
Marco!
Polo!
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
Marco!
Polo!
This way.
Okay.
Just follow. We're here.
Ew. I'm just gonna drop these boxes off. Don't go anywhere. Wait up! I can't just leave without checking this place out.
Find anything good?
Nah, it's mostly
Hola,
mainstream
Chacho.
crap
Buenas
and
tardes.
justice propaganda from the 1990s. Can we be real for a minute? By now, someone must have found those justices in the diner. Or best case, they walked out of there. Even if they don't report it, they know something happened. Is this all worth it? First we ran from the Puritans, now we might be running from justice. What's our end game? Say we get to Nova Scotia in one piece. What's next? Do we all ride into the sunset and live our best lives? Do we build some sturdy wooden cabins and start a commune for anomals? Or do we become test bunnies for mad scientists?
I'm as uncertain as you are, actually. You know we couldn't pass on this job. The benefits outweighed the risks, but we've kept our options open. We decide what happens when it's over. I don't know how this ends yet, Sai. Or even where it ends.
Well, that's comforting. Forget I asked. These shelves have been picked over a few too many times, but I found one gem for you. Let's see what everyone's up to. Figure out how our Lord Jesus got supersized. Try to befriend Mr. President. Although, obviously, Gnome has a head start with the fuzzball. Stupid fucking soothing vox.
Come on! Give me my facts. You deserve a good kicking.
¿Qué le pasa a esta chica?
Come on!
What are you up to?
Just picking up some stale cancer sticks and trying to pretend Mega Jesus isn't watching my every move. I knew New Jerusalem was special, but I like my capitalism and religion a bit more segregated. Anyway, where have you been?
Exploring the ruins of a lost civilization of carefree, devoutly religious credit card carrying shoppers.
I knew you were a closeted mole rat. Did you... Oh. Oh, hi, little buddy.
You made a friend.
Animals love me, babe. I'll buy him some crisps.
Planning to poison him?
I would never. Besides, those things last forever. And now I'm out of change. Farewell, sweet fags.
You're such an idiot.
Yes, I believe you're right. I could pull off one of those hats.
You speak raccoon now?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I just find it helpful to sometimes pretend to have a conversation with things. People, woodland creatures. I was looking at these hats. I don't want to sound greedy. I already have the one hat, but it was the hat I was given, not one I'd chosen. What if there's another hat for me? What if I'm more of a Stetson kind of robot? Then again, why am I asking myself to choose one hat to express myself? Maybe I should wear several hats, or none. Or maybe it takes time to find the right hat. What do you think? Should I try them on? The door's locked, but surely we could find a way in. Doors tend to open in your presence.
Let's do it. And I'm sure someone can help us get through that door.
Esto lo abrirá...
Sai,
La Sai.
you're needed.
What's poppin', Shaka Bras?
What?
Venga, va.
Please
Tú
never
estás
say
fuerte.
those words
Ábrela.
again. Instead, get us into this door.
You should really be less prickly if you want to ask for so many favors.
I want a hat.
Aww. For you, sweet robot, I will lend you my strength. Here we fucking go.
Que la pegará una patada.
Can I join you on your hat
Good
quest?
idea.
I know my fashion.
Oh, your input would be very much appreciated. Where do I start looking? Is there a separate section for female robots?
Dude, fuck the rules. Wear what you want to wear.
I see. Fuck the rules. I'm not used to making choices yet. Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, would you do me a favor and pick one you think might suit me?
Mira, de arriba.
Does this one suit me?
I think this is the one for you. Very stylish.
Really? Then this is the hat for me.
You look fierce.
Yes, I'm happy with my choice. This hat is me.
Do you need to get back to dinner?
Goodness me, you're right. Dinner must be just about ready. I'll let everyone know.
Y esta, ¿no?
Dinner's served, everyone. Please come to the food court. I repeat, dinner is ready. Theo and the librarian appear to have not heard my call. Would you mind letting them know dinner's ready? Last I saw, they were still in the security office.
Sala de control. Aquí ir a buscarlos a los colegas.
Can I ask what the deal is with this computer? Puritan hardware is a rare thing to see in the Republic.
It wasn't easy to get hold of, but I have friends in strange places. I had to do some soldering to connect it to the Weave, but now I have a basic data connection with Pacifica. Dial-up speeds, unfortunately, but I can download my stories overnight.
Stories?
Hard to get good televisual entertainment in this country, and Utah has a particularly dim view of steamy drama.
Right, because of,
It's a Mormon thing. Not that the Mormon Guard are monitoring our media consumption, but we mostly get national broadcasts and homebrew televangelism.
I take it you're not a fan of the Mormon hegemony here.
Oh, I am Mormon, all right. But hegemony and I have never gotten along. All I need is my illicit Pacifican TV shows and my furry lad to keep me sane.
Yeah, sanity's important.
Sorry for interrupting, but dinner's ready.
Already?
Time moves differently in here. Catches visitors by surprise.
That's interesting.
Hey, is that Pacifica tech?
Top of the line. I have a guy who has a guy who knows a girl who knows someone who gets me what I need. Not only that, these machines are Puritan grade. Straight from the heart of purity via a girl and a guy and...
Theo, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Modern hardware with proprietary P-grade ports.
Our employers have been extremely clear. We just carry the cargo. We don't do anything else with it.
I get that, but we're on our own in enemy territory, and now there's an opportunity
Did you say dinner's ready? Let's go. I'm starving.
I eat mostly canned beans, but I'm curious to see what your cook's cooking up. You lock the door. You can never be too careful. It's mostly to keep my precious boy out of the room. He's a sneaky little fella.
Okay, my dining standards might have been warped by the menu in Liberty, but doesn't this taste a little burnt?
I am so sorry, everyone. I got distracted picking out a new hat.
Since we had to skip lunch, I'm too hungry to notice anything. Keep killing it, CT.
Thank you for making dinner for everyone, CT.
You're welcome. Why do you all call me CT instead of the caretaker?
That's what we called you in school. It stuck.
Oh. I guess we haven't asked you what you want to be called.
Really? That's remarkably shitty of us.
You can be anyone you want to be, love. How about Mary Poppins?
No, inappropriate.
Is it? The quintessential British nanny seems like a perfect fit to me.
I was thinking Viola, for now. I once read William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night to the children at the facility. They did not enjoy it, but I did, and I liked the name Viola. It suits me. A feminine name, suitable for my original programming and voice.
Well, your programming shouldn't stop you from picking any name you want, Viola. But I like it. It's classy.
Thank you for hosting us here, Lottie. This place is absolutely remarkable.
Yes, how did everyone pass the time? Favorite activity only, please. Bedtime is approaching.
I bonded with the Fairball and went on a vending machine raid, with limited success. I managed to land a new high score on Galaxy Marauders in the arcade. The arcade upstairs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I set a new low score. Apparently, it should be impossible to get a negative score, but I found a way.
I loved CT at Viola's fashion show in the hat store.
That was fun. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who enjoyed it.
Good pick. That was great.
I think I'll head to bed in a minute. It's been a long day.
No practice today, Theo? Don't we have a gig tomorrow?
Practice gig.
We're, touring the Republic with a band. It's our cover story. Something everyone should be aware of by now.
Now that is something I would like to see. A real live band in my mall. And since Mr. President's birthday is coming up in a few days, maybe you'd like to give him a private performance?
Hells yeah!
Of course we do.
Pax, your call.
Sure, we could use the practice. Lottie, Mr. President, you're in for a special treat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks for coming. We've been the Dustborn.
Did he like it? I couldn't tell.
Mr. President loved it, and I don't say that lightly. He's usually more of a metalhead.
Right. Time for me to settle down for the night. Maybe do some knitting.
Good Lord, it's almost 7. We need to head to bed, Mr. President. You know how you get.
What a day. My first Betty's Diner, a fucking mall to ourselves.
It's getting past my bedtime. See you tomorrow?
You know it. Oh, what was I...
Theo?
Who's there? Hello?
What are you doing up so late?
I couldn't sleep. I think I'm having a crisis of faith, Pax. Ever since you mentioned the cargo again. Time and again, we've been caught unaware by a lack of information. We didn't know about the robot's past, and it hijacked the bus. Eli and Z weren't informed about our cover story, which could have been disastrous at Diner. What if we find ourselves in a situation where knowing what we're transporting could save our lives? It's hard to keep going on just blind faith in the mission when we know nothing about what's on that data key.
So let's plug it into Lottie's computer and take a look.
I mean, we could. It's Purity hardware. We won't get another chance like this. But we can't betray Nova Scotia's trust. Not after everything they've done for me. Not if it puts our mission in jeopardy.
Stop being weak. You want to just cower here because you're scared of pissing off your boss? You want to let some weird shadow corporation dictate your actions? Or do you want to take a stand and find out what you're risking your life over?
I'm not scared. You're right. There's no point wasting the night with a crisis of faith, when we can do something about it. Let's go, Pax. Let's do this. The door to the security office is locked with her voice. But the thing is, her voice is portable. If we can get a hold of her voice box... I'm going to hell for this.
Any idea about how to get a hold of Lottie's voice box?
This part is all you, Pax. I can't do it. Jesus is watching. Maybe
La habitación
check
de Lottie,
if the
¿dónde
door
estaba?
is open first.
Close your
Mira,
eyes and
mira
think of
abajo.
England.
¿No era abajo? Que no me acuerdo si... Era abajo, me parece. Aquí puede ser. Era abajo. Hostia, ¿por dónde hay que ir ahora? Ay. ¿Cómo está? Todo el rato sentado. Hay un eco.
World order. A one world government where he needs will rule with an iron.
¿Hay que dormir? No. ¿Dónde está Teo? Teo, ¿dónde estás?
Hey, Theo, any ideas?
I'd say get the raccoon to help you out.
Ah, está allí. Dando el triángulo te dice dónde está el compañero. Muy bien, ¿eh? Este juego está muy bien currado, está muy bien pensado. Mira que le intento buscar fallos. El único fallo que le ha costado más de 2 horas para arrancar el juego de verdad. El inicio es muy lento. Y a veces hay mucha charla, demasiado.
Okay, little buddy, just chill. It's me, Pax. Remember? We played you a birthday song earlier. Hey, you hungry? We might be able to work something out. I bring you snacks, you bring me something that belongs to your human mom. You like peanuts, little guy? This is yours if you help me. I need your mom's voice box. Got it? Voice box. You know, the thing she speaks through. Go get me the voice box. The voice box.
Se lo va a traer. ¿Se lo trae?
Stupid trash panda.
Ya trae las gafas. Qué bueno. Las gafas no, tío. Qué gracioso el mapache. A ver. ¡La dentadura! ¡Ah!
That's not it.
La
The
dentadura postiza, tío.
voice box.
Se la traía la dentadura postiza. ¿Y cómo la saca la dentadura postiza? Porque ha tenido que meter su boca dentro de la boca de ella.
That worked? The animal understood you.
I don't know what Gnome did, but they did something right.
Esto sí que es.
Good boy. Easy as stealing a voice box from a crazy lady living alone in a mall with a pet raccoon.
Please, don't. We've done a terrible thing. Let's just go to the security room and get this over with. We need to return her voice box as soon as we're done.
Vale. Eso está abajo. Abajo, para ir abajo hay que ir por la escalera.
Just speak through the voice box.
You. Open door.
Nice impression. Now, let's get this over with. Plug it into that slot.
It's asking for a password.
Try Decorruption Initiative, lowercase with a hyphen.
That worked. How did you...
I worked in purity for 10 years, Pax. Click that folder.
What are we looking at here, Theo?
Data. I mean, more like a database. It's a massive archive, but I don't know what this... Try that folder.
More cryptic names. Wait, some of this looks familiar.
What are you two doing in there?
Unplug it, now.
Ah, el robot no duerme, por eso venía aquí.
I mean, Viola, still getting...
Los demás están durmiendo. El robot no duerme.
Hello. That's okay, so am I. What are you doing here so late at night? In Lottie's office? Where's Lottie? Is she up?
We were just, doing some...
I'm sorry, Viola. Theo wanted to help Lottie with her computer. She mentioned she was having some software problems, and with Theo being a software engineer and working experience for security, it's supposed to be a surprise, so maybe don't tell Lottie? Or anyone?
Oh, I see. No, don't worry. I won't ruin the surprise. What exactly was the problem?
I am super tired. I think I'll head to bed now. Pax, want to walk with me?
A job? What kind of job?
Well, we've done as much as we can with the equipment I have, but we...
Tenemos otro directo y quiero prepararlo bien. Más o menos un minuto más. Vale. Bueno, gente, nos vemos en 15 minutos con otro directo. Hasta luego, gracias.